Welcome to the GoHard Health and Fitness Show. I'm your host, Mindy Winkler-Jarosinski. We are so thrilled you're here joining us. And it's my pleasure to have our first special guest, Dr. Habib. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Absolutely. So we're here. You actually have recently partnered with GoHard. And I want to find out, first of all, just more about you. What is your background and what made you interested in this?
Okay, very good. By profession, I'm an endocrinologist. I deal with diabetes, hormones, and stuff like that. I've been in private practice since 1992, married. We're actually, next week is our 37th anniversary.
Congratulations.
Proud father of 3 wonderful sons. And my passion has always been to provide care to my patients in every possible manner, not just by prescribing medications, but looking after their overall health. Mm. And that's one of the things that got me more interested and drawn towards more, I wouldn't call it holistic approach, but an all-encompassing approach to patient care and wellness, especially when you're talking about diabetic patients and stuff. And then, of course, over the years, I met Jacobi, owner of GoHard, and we kind of hit it off to where we've come up with some good ideas to help a lot of people take advantage of products and things that are available on the market that they can use for really developing good health and wellness.
Fantastic. Well, and just to give a little background, Jacobi actually is a personal trainer and is your personal trainer, correct?
He is now, yeah.
Yeah. So that's with, and he's very much into the whole health and wellness spectrum. And so very smart of him to look to you for your expertise as well.
Right. And I look to his expertise because obviously fitness training is not my forte, but when I identify people who would benefit, then I can hand them over to him for his expertise also. So we kind of tag team on that.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
So being the fact that nutrition is obviously a big factor for your patients. Right. And you guys have actually developed a line of supplements that you recommend for them now, correct?
Right. These are supplements that are available. We recommend them as we identify my patients or his clients who would benefit from them.
Okay, so give me an example. I see we have a small sample over here. I'm sure that's not everything that you guys have.
No, it's not. It's a whole long line. I couldn't fit everything on the table. So I just kind of grabbed a few things on the run.
Perfect. So are these specifically just for diabetic patients, or your typical patient line, or are these also for the traditional fitness guru? Or
they are for everybody.
Okay.
They're not really patient focused or patient oriented in any manner.
Okay.
Anybody can take advantage of them.
Okay. So let's take a look here. So what are some of the things that you brought with you?
Okay. Well, this basically is a product. The company is called Access Energy, and they have developed these very, very amazing product. It's a protein pod. May I show one?
Oh, yes, of course.
So the way it works basically is, this is actually a protein pod that has a soluble organic film basically that melts when you add it to cold water or milk, almond milk or anything, and you just basically shake it in a shaker cup and it's ready to drink.
Yum.
Within seconds.
And it's chocolate, I see.
This is chocolate. Yummy. It also comes as vanilla. But and so it's really cool. It's totally mess free. It's already measured. You don't have to worry about anything. It's great for people on the go and on the run, and it tastes delicious. This one like chocolate milk, but it has 20 grams of protein, which is pretty much close to what a person needs. It's got branched chain amino acids that help with muscle building. It's got 0 fat, 0 sugar.
Oh, that's a big key.
Exactly. And here's the kicker. There's a lot of people who are very sensitive to gluten and lactose and stuff. Mm-hmm. Well, it's free of all that too.
Wow.
And they sweetened it with stevia, so no worries about people who want sugar. And it's only got 90 calories and yet can provide a full meal, like a good, breakfast on the run or something. And for me, it's pretty filling also.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, so, and it's also, right now there's a fad, a lot of people do the keto diet and stuff, so it can be incorporated into a keto diet also. So very phenomenal, pretty much unique product that's on the market. And, it's just phenomenal. You got to try it. It's really awesome.
So would they get that directly from you, or they buy it at just any store?
No, directly. Jacobi can be the person to provide them. We provide them
Sure.
as a service to our patients and stuff like that. Very, very popular. Very, very popular. Actually, in line with this, I don't have it on me, is another product called the Muscle Multiplier, which is also pretty unique in the sense that although there are other products on the market available that incorporate the essential amino acids, it's the only product that has all 9 essential amino acids available.
Wow.
That can literally build good lean muscle mass, as this product helps do the same too, but that kind of goes a step further. And it's an excellent product, comes in different flavors too, and really works. And the nice thing about all these products are they are guaranteed to work. So if they don't, you can always return and get your money back. So try it with confidence, whatever we have to offer.
Sure.
Some of these products definitely help with endurance also. Like we have a product, again, from Excess Energy called Rhodiola. And Rhodiola is really a root that is available for increasing energy, alertness, and endurance. And it is part of, it can be part of a pre-workout for people. But frankly, for a person like me who's not as athletic as you might be or as Jacobi might be, I can use it just to keep myself going when I have a long, arduous day. 10, 12 hours of patient care can cause wear and tear, and I can actually use this to lift myself up very successfully. Again, it has no side effects. It doesn't cause jitters. I know there's products.
That's what I was going to ask you. It's not like a caffeine buzz.
No, nothing. I mean, there is a tiny amount of caffeine, but the main thing is the rhodiola. It's got a little vitamin C and stuff. So I use this very effectively. Then, of course, people who do athletic training and stuff. The one more thing I do want to mention. The reason this works so well is any athlete would know, or anybody who does physical training, that when you do that, you accumulate lactic acid in your muscles. And so what rhodiola's role is to actually wash out that lactic acid.
So you can push your workout further.
Exactly. Your recovery is much faster, your endurance goes up. And we literally see that happen. Many people have come back to us and told us that.
Wow. Does it have to be taken with food or anything? Or just like
this particular product is recommended, but you don't have to. You could take a small bite of something, but because you don't always eat a big meal before a workout, so it's not necessary.
Okay.
But it can be.
That would be amazing. My stepson runs cross country and track, so talk about an amazing thing for an athlete.
Absolutely.
That's
actually, awesome. One of my reps has 2 sons who are teenagers, the same age as your son, and when they tried the pods, they just got hooked on them like, wow. So absolutely. And then we're trying the Rhodiola, and in talking about energy, this is another product. It's called Slay the Day. They chose some nice fancy names, but basically these are gummies that are fruit flavored. And again, this is also a great product. It's primarily ginseng, which we are all familiar with as a product that increases energy, mental alertness and stuff. So this also is something that can definitely help people with their daily needs of energy and stuff like that.
Awesome.
And then as part of pre-workout, we are all familiar with energy drinks and stuff like that.
Right.
But
usually not healthy for you.
Exactly. So when I hold this product up, I'm very quick to put a disclaimer that I categorize this as more a health drink than an energy drink itself, although its role is to provide energy. And the reason is because unlike pretty much everything out there, the energy in this product comes from 4,900% vitamin B12.
Oh my!
Exactly. And then, so it provides you needs for vitamin B12, and we know all the benefits of B12.
Awesome.
And then they also have thrown in some adaptogenic herbs like taurine and more ginseng and stuff like that. And they come in about 18 or 20 different flavors. There's decaffeinated versions, and even the regular one has very, very little caffeine.
Gotcha.
Again, it doesn't give you a high, it doesn't give you the jitters and stuff like that.
So you're not going to have a big crash either?
No, not at all.
Good.
So again, a good smooth transition into energy and stuff, and this can be part of a good pre-workout also. And then, obviously when you're doing workout and stuff, fitness training, and I can attest to that because Jacobi leaves me no quarter on that. But after my session, I can be sore and stiff for a bit. So a couple of things that really help. Again, one is CBD, again from Excess Energy. What's unique about this is that this is actually a product that is 100% from the hemp plant.
Oh.
So it's a broad spectrum product, again guaranteed to work, and the cool thing is it has less than 0.3% THC. So if you ever get pulled over because you were having a good time after some beer or something,
right.
You won't test positive.
That's good.
Totally safe for professionals or anybody, but again, it works in minutes.
That's
and
awesome.
again, yeah, and there's more than one version. They're all topical. There's a spray version. There's a cream version that has some aloe and stuff, which gives a cooling effect. This one gives a warming effect. So matter of preference and stuff, but you use a small amount and it really, I pretty much bounce back very quickly after I've done my workout and stuff like that. And then long term,
some of us might need to just getting out of bed in the morning.
Exactly. Well, you know what I do for that? I keep this by my bedside. And if I have a hard time getting out, I just pop one or two of these, and minutes later, I'm ready to get out of bed.
That's awesome.
So, and then, when you've been working out and doing physical stuff for a long time, or even people, who develop arthritis and stuff over time, they have joint pains and stuff, this actually can work for that.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Exactly.
Awesome.
And I give this to a lot of my patients, diabetics who have polyneuropathy from diabetes, or have arthritis and stuff, back issues and things like that. But again, as I said, it's also for athletes. But another product that really goes a long way for that is this thing. It's a twist tube, really cool thing, like this. And it's got 1,500 milligrams of glucosamine, which we all know can contribute to regeneration of cartilage in joints and stuff. So people who've had, wear and tear and stuff like that on their joints, this can really make a big difference for that.
Wow.
And all you do is just break the tab off, add it to about 15, 16 ounces of water, and drink it. It's raspberry flavored, so people love it.
Yeah.
And it dissolves right away. It's liquid, so there's no crystals or anything that are needed to be dissolved, and has very few calories, like, I don't know, 10 or 20, no more than that. So an excellent drink. And then
the benefit is better.
Absolutely.
So,
and I've, again, given it to many athletes. People, famous athletes, don't want to use names, but have, and they have responded well to that. And then one more product I have, again, randomly picked up is obviously when you're doing a fitness program, or in my case, patients with diabetes, they want snacks and stuff. Well, what are the healthy alternatives to go reaching for the cookie or the candy? right? So this is a really neat product, and it's basically what
I was going to say popcorn, actually.
Exactly. But
awesome.
The neat thing though is they added green tea extract to this popcorn, so it actually cuts down on your appetite.
Oh.
And so you eat a very well done snack. The popcorn is awesome, it tastes awesome, but in fact, if you want to take it with you, I'll be happy to gift it to you.
Yeah. I love sea salt.
And the touch of green tea helps with suppressing the appetite. So you eat a healthy snack. Don't feel guilty about calories, because this falls right in line with a recommended snack, especially for diabetics.
Right.
And it's got some protein and stuff. And in addition to this, we also have a bunch of other protein snacks made from pea protein and stuff, like different chips and things. So again, you're enjoying the taste of chips and things, except it's all protein and no carbs and sugars to be guilty of.
Right, that's fabulous.
We have pre-workout stuff, we have post-workout stuff. In addition, as I said, a whole line. We have protein bars, meal bars, pre-formed milkshakes, other powder. I mean, it's a matter of preference, because they're not, I don't believe in one size fits all.
Right.
So people have different needs, but these are some of the most exciting products we have. But we have a whole range of products, and we keep adding more and more new products. In fact, one of the products we're really excited about on the horizon in the coming months is sparkling water that's going to have magnesium in it. And then that muscle multiplier I talked about is another future product that we're looking to bring onto the market.
What would magnesium do for the body?
The magnesium basically rejuvenates people after they've done a workout and stuff like that.
Okay.
A lot of times people also have pains and aches when they lack magnesium in their body. It helps hold on to the calcium in the body. So it has a lot of different benefits in the body.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
So do you recommend certain things to certain patients, or do you let them just pick?
No, I like to custom design a plan for them, because they don't have all the knowledge about the products.
Right.
However, I take the time to explain to the patient what benefit the product would do.
Awesome.
And because I want them to feel totally comfortable and confident about their decision, I take it seriously.
Yeah.
Never try to push a product on somebody, but find out what their needs and wants are, and then try and match them with something that would benefit them.
Awesome. So when you work with Jacobi, since you've created this partnership,
Yeah.
are you meeting up with, they may not necessarily be patients of yours, are you getting to meet up with some of those clients and make those recommendations too?
I have met some of Jacobi's clients and stuff. We've done a couple of product expos and that kind of stuff, so I've kind of got introduced to some folks like that. And then my diabetic patients who need some nutritional counseling and stuff, or maybe could benefit from better food choices and stuff, I've introduced them to Jacobi for his line of chef prepared meals and stuff like that. So it's a good growing partnership that we have in this venture.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So how can people learn more about the whole program and encompassing what both Jacobi and you offer?
Yeah, well, Jacobi, you have a link, I believe, off of GoHard. So all they have to do is either to go to GoHard, or I believe you have, I forget, you have a separate link also. But all they have to do is visit that online, or I'm sure Jacobi has other ways of communicating, and find out more about the products. We are more than happy to provide samples that people can try and be confident,
Fabulous.
even though there is a product satisfaction guarantee, but we still are happy to provide samples to people so that they can feel very happy. The pricing is very competitive, so people can be very comfortable in their choice and enjoy and benefit from the products, because our goal is to bring health and wellness to people. Otherwise, we wouldn't be in this.
Right. And you actually read my mind with the price there, because I know our viewers would be wondering about that.
Right.
But you can't really put a price on health.
That's true.
And especially with what we've been dealing with around recently.
Exactly.
So.
As a physician, a very well-renowned endocrinologist who I respect, used to say, you pay the price one way or the other.
Right. That is true.
So
that's perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I can't thank you enough for joining us here on this program and our initial, GoHard Health and Fitness program. We're going to be bringing you lots of other additional information to come regarding these various facets, and cannot wait to see how much further your partnership grows with Jacobi.
thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me again.
And thank you for watching.